When I think of one of the most game-rich places in the country, we're talking about hunting paradise, I think of one place, and that's with my good buddy Travis Anderson on the Powder River in southeast Montana, the Big Sky Country. Smoke, baby. Smoke. Smoke him, buddy. This is going to be my 6th year going into Montana here with Travis. I got him, buddy. Smoke the first night. Big Giant Point Powder River Outfitters. Travis Anderson, my man, we've done it again, buddy. Look at the brows on you. Man, I tell you what, I've had some unbelievable hunts out here. That's a dandy. That is what we came to Montana Powder River Outfitters for. And I'm so excited because I'm 5 for 5. And this is the most remarkable place to shoot a Pope and Young whitetail that I've ever seen or ever been at. Powder River Outfitters and Travis Anderson, thank you, Phil. Buddy. You do it every year. This week, I'm going to be joined with my good buddy, Larry McCoy, who works for the Outdoor Group and who is a huge part of the Virtue.
Golly. I can't believe it. He drove all the way from South Texas. We drove from Missouri, and how in the heck do we end up here at the same time?
Yeah, within what, 3-4 minutes apart.
But I got a surprise for my good buddy Clint Schwach, who produces the Virtue, and this boy is also a great hunter, and he's going to be up to bat first on old Sad Daddy Whitetail.
You got to put the old bull back behind the camera every now and then. It's the only way he can get it done anymore.
This is my first time here, Clint's first time here. We're gonna mow him down, aren't we?
Heck yeah, buddy.
Okay.
First time in Montana.
Yeah.
Look at this, big dog in us.
Oh, yeah.
Got his name on it.
Oh, woo! Big dog, and this is right.
I'm gonna Ric Flair you on that one. I'm gonna Ric Flair.
Legit, man.
I'm gonna Ric Flair you on that one.
I ain't had a name tag on my backpack since elementary.
You wouldn't think a producer.
Well, when we arrive at the Powder River camp, first things first, Larry and I and Clint, we grab our elite bows and we head to the shooting range. Money. That's why we shoot elite right there. You know, you're basically hunting the Powder River here in these river bottoms, and primarily alfalfa. And the number of deer out here is quite astonishing. And they also have mule deer too. And this year, what's going to make it special is I'm actually going to be antelope hunting for the first time. I got a tag. And if you ever come out here, you might want to do an antelope whitetail combo because it's going to be off the charts.
We just getting tied in here. Montana, baby. Powder River Outfitters, one of the best places in the country to deer hunt. Looking forward to it, man. I read about this place growing up, watching guys kill deer here all the time. So I'm jacked up, man.
They call this place Jurassic Park. So we'll see you in the tree.
Well, the first evening in the stand, we were a little bit limited because we had east winds, and that's a nightmare. Plus, it was pretty warm. And we get in there, of course, we see a lot of deer in that cut corn, had some deer behind us, and lots of old sad daddy gobblers. And that's another story out here. Larry, in the meantime, he's over in the stand that I shot that big 10-point here a couple years ago. I got him, buddy. Smoke the first night, big giant point, Powder River Outfitters. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful, buddy. And he's in there, and he had a little tight rack and some more small bucks come in. I think there was a pretty good bucket across the river behind them. We're getting everything dialed in. The twisted timber tree stands are playing a huge part of our setups.
Second evening here at Powder River Outfitters. This is awesome hunting Montana, man.
Hey, there again, we saw some small bucks, Clint and I, but now Larry, hey, he was in gold. He was just off just a little bit as far as the distance, but hey, he's getting ready to get dialed in, I can guarantee.
Well, that's a wrap for night 2. That's a pretty successful night, though. We learned a lot. Pretty awesome, for sure. Awesome stuff.
Day 2, 75 degrees with hardly any deer movement. Day 3, we got 40-mile-an-hour gale force winds. Temperatures are dropping like this, down to close to 30 degrees. But with this cold front moving in, you've got to be in that stand, and you need to be there early. Clint and I are settling in. We're trying to get the twisted timber tree stand, and here's already does coming into the alfalfa field.
Chilly, chilly. 40 degrees here in Montana, man. Already got a half a dozen does out here in a little buck. Early October, leaves are changing. Beautiful time to be here. We're just gonna hang in here like a turkey in the springtime. Hopefully this old lead will jump on one tonight. Good luck to Larry, our buddy Larry McCoy over there, hunting as well where Philip killed last year, so it's gonna be awesome, man. Powder River Outfitters, Travis Anderson, it's rocking, baby. Right here, man, 40 yards right in the wheelhouse.
The does come out in the field there and they pill around, and then they decided to go back out. Old Clint, he grabs that elite, pulls back on those does. I think we are dialed in.
Ready to put the hurting on something. My trigger finger is getting muscle spasms. And last night there was, field probably had 75 to 100 deer in it. So, front moving in, deer should be up on their feet.
we're getting sprinkled on, probably maybe heavier winds, but Larry in the meantime is over there and the wind is blowing right into the blind and them boys are getting soaked.
Yeah, he is. He's looking right at us. Be careful. Oh, he's a good one.
Clint and I were watching all these deer and boom, right out in front of us, less than 100 yards, there's a big buck bedded right out there staring right at us.
I'm staring at what could possibly be my first Montana buck. Nothing like it, man. Love deer hunting.
He finally gets up, follows the little bucks in there, walks on out, right into the alfalfa field he goes. All of a sudden, Clint looks back behind us here, and there's a big old pretty 10-point.
Not quite.
We're sizing up the 10-point, trying to figure out what he's going to do and whether he's a shooter. All of a sudden, look around, and boom. There's a big old sad daddy had slipped in on us right there at the fence and he's bowed up.
Big 9. Oh. That's a stud, baby. Got him? Smoke, baby. Smoke. Smoke. Big 9. Oh, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Look at that, baby. Smoke. He's feeling. He's feeling. He's feeling the burn. He's feeling the burn. Outfitters, Travis Anderson and Levi, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. That's my first Montana buck and I just ripped him, son. Freestyle, baby.
And I'm talking, you see that slick trick zoom right through him, back, jumps the fence, and just out of our sight, less than 80 yards.
25 yards, just freaking boom, right through him. Big Powder River buck down, baby. I love it out here, man. Whew. Thank you, good Lord. Thank you, good Lord. Third evening, man. Look at that, baby. That's what it's all about. Sharing it with one of your good hunting buddies. Thank you, man. That is awesome. Awesome. Right there it is. There's a stand. There's my arrow. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. And there he is, baby. I tell you what, nothing like walking up on your first Montana buck. I feel like it's November 8th and I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. I am excited. Oh my goodness, man. What a hunt here at Powder River Outfitters with Travis Anderson. I don't even know what to think right now. It was like a November rut hunt. He come in, chased another nice buck out of the field, and gave me a 20, 25-yard shot and freaking waxed him. Awesome. Barely a 10-point. I thought he was a 9. I saw that big 4 there. I didn't see this here, but he is a nice Montana buck and my first here in the big sky country. And Philip behind the camera running with me, thank you, man. I enjoyed it. That was one of the best hunts I've been on. Oh my gosh, what a deer. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Levi. Awesome place to hunt. If you ever get a chance to come out here to Powder River Outfitters in Montana, save you up a little bit of money and come out here and hunt with these guys, you'll get an opportunity at a buck like this, I promise you. And he's going home, back to Missouri.
Watching Clint and his excitement on shooting his first buck ever in Montana and me being a part of it and capturing that moment on video means everything to me. And I'm gonna tell you what, I just really enjoyed being a part of it.
For my first buck with the Slick Trick broadhead, and I swear, I'm not lying to you, he maybe went 80 yards and fell. What a hunt. Thank you, good Lord, for letting this happen. Oh my goodness, man. Got him? Freaking awesome. Smoke, baby. Look at that right there. Is that not a pretty buck? Thanks, Trev.
You bet. Congratulations.
Awesome. First Powder River buck right here. This thing throwing them on top of the whole Suburban. Yeah. Take them out.
This is what hunting camp is all about. We have that old big sad daddy buck on the front of the Suburban there, and Travis coming out taking a peek, and then we surprise old Larry McCoy.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, that's awesome.
Awesome hunt.
Good
too,
buck,
man. God, he's pretty.
I want to say a special thanks to Travis Anderson, who owns and operates Powder River Outfitters, but also all the guides here. In particular, Levi, he's been guiding us, and the camaraderie and hunt camp here is unlike any other. It's just, you feel like family. A huge congrats to Clint, because he works his tail off here producing the show for the Virtue. Clint, way to get it done, buddy.
Thank you, man.